Top tier waifus these days are a dime a dozen. I mean, in this season alone, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different waifus with people claiming so-and-so is the waifu of the season. So I decided I'm going to find out which one is the best waifu of spring 2022. The way I'll be doing this is simply by giving them a score from 1 to 10 on likability, functionality, providability, and finally, marriage material. At the end of the video, I'll take all the scores, put them together, and whichever one scores the highest, obviously will win. I'm also going to be asking the degenerates on my Discord which one they think is the best waifu, so stick around to the end to see that. Anyway, let's talk about our first waifu. Yory is our second main girl of Spy X family, the first one being best girl of the show, Anya, and that is not up for debate. No. Anyway, Yory is the mother of Anya. Well, technically, she's actually a world-class assassin who is highly skilled and can take down a cow with only a few pokes. Yory is the older sister in her family and is freakishly strong. So strong, in fact, that she broke her brother's ribs once just by hugging him. Yory is a ruthless, cold-hide, cutthroat killer who goes to any lengths possible to make sure her target is killed. When she is out there, though, she does it with such grace and such skill, it's as if you're watching a dance being performed right in front of you. Now, that is when she's doing her assassin stuff. The other half of the time, she tries her best to be kind, loving, and a caring mother to Anya, even though she does scare Anya time to time. But besides that, she's a good person. She's smart, she's strong, and she could kill me easily. And from what I remember when I read the manga, she's a great character overall. So let's get to dishing out the points. Likability, 8 out of 10. Functionality, 8 out of 10. Providability, 7 out of 10. And marriage material, 8 out of 10. This gives Yory a score of 29, top of the charts, but this is only the beginning, so stay tuned. Alright, next up on our list, we have Ruptlya. Ruptlya is our main girl from the Rising of S.H.I.E.L.D. hero anime, a personal favorite of mine. She first started out as a slave who was sold in the worlds of the black market. She was then sold to the S.H.I.E.L.D. hero who got screwed over by the royal family of the new country he was in. With no way of being able to wield any other weapon besides his shield, he goes looking for a way how to kill enemies. Enter the slave market where he gets someone who can do all the fighting for him. This is where we meet Ruptlya, a young, weak, and sad girl who was taken away from her home at a young age and branded as someone's property. Truly a sad life. That turns around though when the S.H.I.E.L.D. hero takes her in and begins to feed her and level her up. That is, after he buys her and, makes her his actual slave. Now, as bad as that sounds, it's kind of a good thing for both of them. The S.H.I.E.L.D. hero gets the sword to his shield, and she gets food, a place to live, and somebody who actually cares for her. She's bold, strong, and can survive in the wild. An excellent swordsman, kind to others, and very caring, but also she's the jealous type and doesn't like anyone getting close to the S.H.I.E.L.D. hero. Now then, let's take all of that and everything we know from the anime and dish out the points. I'll try my hardest not to be biased for this one. Likability, 8 out of 10. Functionality, 8 out of 10. Providability, 5 out of 10. Marriage material, 8 out of 10. Giving her a total score of 29, the exact same as Yory, but I'm going to put Ruptlya first because I simply no one can stop me. Alright, time for our third one, and who better to have next than Chica from Lovers War, a show I've been watching and enjoying quite a bit. But for those of you who have not seen the show, I'll give you a quick rundown. Boy and girl having a mental battle over who will confess their love first. What follows is a bunch of shenanigans and misunderstandings. That's basically it. I just saved you a lot of time, but anyways, 8 out of 10 show. Chica, who is one of the main girls in the show, is a spacey, happy, and always doing something type. They've sprouted tons of memes, gifs. Chica is the student council secretary in her high school and is around the ages of 13 to 15. Now, I won't lie to you, there is not much else to say about her. Let's just go over to the scoreboard. Likability, 7 out of 10. Functionality, 5 out of 10. Providability, 1 out of 10. Marriage material, 3 out of 10. Coming in with a total score of 16. Let's be honest, anyone expecting me to give her a high score must be an idiot. I mean, look at her. This is a child. Sure, they do some funny things. Sure, they keep trying to get their friends together. But at the end of the day, I ain't trying to catch a case. That is why I'm going to take 3 points away due to her being underage and, being absolutely useless. Total score, 13. Okay, let's move on because I can already smell the Chica Sims running to beat me up. But luckily, they're all overweight, so I have plenty of time to sip my coffee, have a shower, and a light lunch. Now then, put your hands together for the isekai stopper, the one who's not just cute. That is right, I'm talking about Michonne from Shikimori's Not Just Cute, an anime I've not watched yet, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I gotta say, that anime was mid as fuck. Like, I went in expecting nothing. Like, my standards were low, but fuck me. How did you manage to be that shit? Let's just get this part over with. Likability, 3 out of 10. Functionality, 5 out of 10. Providability, 1 out of 10. Marriage material, 1 out of 10. Total score, 10. Fuck you. Okay, after having to deal with an absolute fucking shit, trashy waifu, we finally have a god tier girl. An absolute goddess among these fucking peasants. Komisan from Komisan Can't Communicate is the main main girl of her anime, whose whole thing is she wants to make 100 friends before leaving high school. The only issue is, she isn't great when it comes to talking to people, so her and Tadano go through a year throughout hanging with people and working on komisan's communication skills. I have to say, if you haven't seen this anime yet or read the manga, I suggest you go give it a go. Likeability, 10 out of 10. Functionality, 3 out of 10. Providability, 3 out of 10. Marriage material, 10 out of 10. Giving komisan a total score of 26. Well, looks like it's another anime that I haven't seen, so let's just go give this a little Google and see. It's the lolly anime. Fuck. Alright, let's give it a watch. This wasn't a bad watch. Honestly, some funny moments. I can't pronounce the title of this show. I mean, look at that thing. Look how many fucking A's are in it. There's more A's in that title than I have Twitch accounts. If you're looking for a light-hearted show, you know, with comedy, then this is the show for you. But you're not here for a show review, are you? You're here for a waifu review. So let's get down to it. 6 out of 10 on the likability. The functionality is 4 out of 10. Providability is 2 out of 10. Management material, 4 out of 10. Giving Reina a total score of 16. Now, like Chica, I decided to take a few points off because A, this is a high school student, so their providability is going to be low. And B, they look like a child. If you have an issue with how I'm doing this, then just put a little complaint in the box right here. Damn, I've really been behind on anime lately because this is another one I haven't seen, so I gotta go and watch 3 episodes to get the gist of the character. Fuck, it doesn't have a dub, so I can't play games whilst I watch this. Oh, okay, I'll go watch the sub. So I watched all the episodes I needed to watch, and I gotta say, it was a great anime. I'm gonna continue watching it, but let's just talk about Echidna. She's a lot more interesting when it comes to, like, what she is on the base. I mean, yeah, she's waging war on the humans. Yes, she is the demon lord. Yes, she is trying to destroy the humans' kingdom, but honestly, she has some good reasons as to why she's waging this war. She understands that it's bad, but it's a necessary sacrifice. Her homeland is destroyed, stained by blood due to other demon clans fighting over what little resources they have there. Also, during the war, she isn't just letting her soldiers kill any humans. She says there is no need for unnecessary casualties, so like civilians who aren't attacking. Like, when you look at it, she's committing less war crimes than actual people. We can all think of at least one person who's committed more war crimes than a fucking demon lord. Echidna is by far one of the more interesting characters I've seen. They aren't some super deep 4D fucking big brain monkey, but instead someone who is trying to save their people the best they can, and those are some of my favorite characters. Likeability, 10 out of 10. Functionality, 8 out of 10. Providability, 8 out of 10. Marriage material, 8 out of 10. She's hitting some high numbers, giving her a total score of 34, which is now the new highest score. Arena. What can I say about Arena other than she's a pretty shit character that isn't really memorable or even likable at all? Arena is from the show Skeleton Knight from Another World, a show about a guy getting isekai'd into the video game world he plays a lot, because we haven't seen that before. Now, when I first saw this anime, I gave it the test of 3, and for those of you who don't know what the test of 3 is, it's pretty simple. You watch the first 3 episodes of an anime to see if it's actually going to, you know, be interesting. Skeleton Knight in Another World is actually a really good anime that I did write a script and record a video for, but we ended up losing the footage, so anyway. Let's talk about one of the main girls in the anime, the dark elf warrior who could kick your ass, but then can't seem to handle their alcohol. You know, like nearly every powerful waifu that exists. Overall, she's a pretty shitty character, like likability, 3 out of 10, functionality, 8 out of 10, providability, 6 out of 10, marriage material, 5 out of 10, giving Arena a total score of like 22. I don't know why I said like, I've got the maths right here. Okay then, time to move on to the next one. So, what's your name, honey? Yushio. And what anime are you from? Summertime Rendering. Okay, give me an hour to check out the show and I'll be back. Holy shit, what a banger of a first fucking episode. I'm not capping when I say this. This anime is gonna be such a great fucking watch. Like, I just watched the first episode and I gotta make a full video on it. Like, I mean like a full, 30-minute retrospective talking about the whole goddamn, you know, I need to calm down. We're here to talk about waifus. Let's move on. Summertime Rendering looks like it's gonna be a very good anime that I'm very excited to go watch now. For the people who have watched the anime, I'm sorry for the scores I'm gonna give Yushio, but we all know why. So, likability, 7 out of 10. Functionality, 0 out of 10. Providability, 0 out of 10. Marriage material, 5 out of 10. I'm sorry, Yushio, but you failed 2 out of 4. You know why. I promise when I get, you know, around to doing the anime, I'll do a top tier video because I really want to talk about this anime more now. Total score, 12. The next waifu is Arena from the anime called The Demon Lord is Born as a Typical Nobody, and it's another anime I've missed, so give me a minute to go watch some episodes of it. God, it's shit. It's just so bad. It's awful. Oh, Arena, what can I say about you that makes you sound like a decent choice? Well, for those of you who like big titty pointy-eared girls, then this is the one for you. Personality-wise, what's that? This anime doesn't give any characters personality at all. It's a throwaway harem anime. You put it on, you get your little dopamine hit, and then boom, the show's over. Likeability, 3 out of 10. Functionality, 4 out of 10. Providability, 4 out of 10. Marriage material, 4 out of 10. Fucking mid-ass waifu getting a score of 15. But with her out of the way, we're now done, so let's take all the scores and see which one was truly the best waifu of spring 2022. Yory, 29. Ruptlya, 29. Chica, 13. Michonne, 10. Komisan, 26. Reina, 16. Echidna, 34. Reina, 22. Yushio, 12. Irina, 15. Looks like the winner of Spring's Waifu 2022 is Echidna. I tried not to be biased, but that's impossible. Nothing can not be biased, but I think I was quite fair on the scores. Now for the final part. I asked my Discord full of degenerates which one was the best waifu, so let's see who they chose. And they chose, drumroll please, Yory. I thought they were going to go with the worst choice, but nice job, degenerates. You got my respect. Anyway, with that finally done, we're finally done with the video of Spring's 2022 Best Waifu. I don't know what I'm titling this. Will I make one for summer? Who knows? Probably not. Maybe I will. I don't know. It depends if I remember, honestly. Well, that's the end of the video. You usually know what to do. You know, sub, yada yada. Now I like always say, see you next time and have a wonderful week.